And so we'll focus on the lower leg today. So we'll stay predominantly on the mat. So you can stay on the ground. Great. I thought I just saw something. Okay, so we're going to start on the mat. Today is going to be pretty gentle. You can just come onto your knees. And then from here, I'll ask you to lean across. Your feet are flat behind you. We'll do about 10 of these. Ten with each arm. Good. And then step 1 foot forward. And from here, we're just going to move into the hips. Do 10 of these on one side. And then switch sides. Bring your other foot forward and lean. Four more. Okay. And then come back onto the knees like this. So knees parallel, turn one foot out. And so the leg is extended, this knee is bent. Lean towards the straight leg. Ten times. And then switch sides. So one knee stays on the ground, the other leg is extended. Reach. Okay. And then back to left foot forward. Left foot forward, right arm up. And now you're leaning to the left. So we're opening up the hips from various angles. And then the other side. Right leg in front, left arm up. Lean to the right. Okay. And as you can see, there's a bit of a theme here. So now we're back on the knees parallel. Now bring one foot out to the side. And instead of having the leg straight, bend your knee. And so from here, we're just going to move into the bent knee 10 times. And then the other side. In and out. And 2 more. Okay, and then come onto all fours. And start off with hip circles. So hip circles to the right. 5 times. And to the left. And then come onto your elbows and in the front. And start off by lifting your left knee out and in. And 2, 3, 4. Lift from the hip. We're doing 15. And then the other side. Three more. And then just come into child's pose for a moment. So your knees are wide. You're shifting a little bit left and right. And then we'll come back onto all fours. So come back onto all fours. And then since we're not focusing on the upper body, come onto your elbows. So your upper back is relaxed. And from here, bring your left knee in. Kick the leg up. 2, 3, 15. And the other side. The right knee comes in, you kick the leg back. Okay, and then come back into child's pose. Stretch out your lower back. The knees are wide, the feet are together. Just a quick inhale, exhale. Okay, and then come up. Reach your left hand towards your left leg and just reach your right arm up. So we're stretching out the hip flexor and the psoas, which can sometimes affect our legs. So you're just holding for about 3 seconds on each side and do that 3 times on each side. Okay, and then we're going to come into a wide-legged stance. And initially just move your arms from the left foot, center, right foot. center, left foot. And this is dynamic. So you're not just lingering, you're bouncing. Middle, left, middle, right. And we'll do 3 more rounds. 2 more. Okay. And then bend your right knee. So bend your right knee. You're on the ball of your right foot. Your heel is up in the air. And then your left leg is also out. Your left leg is straight. Your left toes are also flexed. And so we're going to move our right arm towards the left foot and then open up. In and out. So there's a hamstring stretch. You're staying up on the ball of your right foot, so you're working those toes. We're doing this 10 times. And then come on to the other side. So you're on the left ball of your foot, your heel is up. The right is extended. And then you're moving your left arm towards your right foot. Up. 2, 3. And 4 more. Okay. And back onto all fours. So on all fours this time, instead of hip circles, let's do cat and cow. So drop your belly and then push up and extend. And drop. Inhale. And exhale. And drop. Inhale. And exhale. And 2 more like this. Drop. Okay, and then come into a downward facing dog. So we're going to tuck our toes. Your hips come up. You're going to march your feet out. And then you're going to inhale and lift your right leg up. And then exhale and step your foot forward. If your foot doesn't immediately land in the front, you move it forward and step. So we're in a low lunge. Rock a little bit forward and back. Stretch out those toes in the back. And bring your right hand inside your right front foot and twist open. And then bring your back heel down. So you're leaning into your leg, opening up the inner thigh, the hamstring. And then from here, like someone's pulling your hand, come up. So you're in a warrior 2. Inhale and tip back. And then exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. And then lean forward and take your arms with you. Up and over your head. And you can rest your upper body on your thigh. And then inhale and come up. Extend your arms. Extend your front leg. Reach forward. And then come into triangle pose. And then bring your left hand down, also onto the shin or maybe a little higher. And then bend your front knee. Come into a lunge again. Open up for a moment. And then place your palms down. Step back to a plank. And then from here, just lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg up. And then exhale, step that foot through. And then bring your left hand inside of the left leg. Bring your back heel down. And twist open to the right. Then like someone is pulling you up, come up. Warrior two. Tip back, inhale. Then come forward with an exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And then lean forward. You can rest on your front thigh. And then slowly come up. Extend your arms. Extend your front leg. Reach forward and come into triangle pose. And then bring your right hand down. Rest it onto that shin or maybe a little higher. And then re-bend that front foot. Bring your back heel off the ground. Reach up. Open up. And then frame your front foot. Step back to a plank. Stay in plank. Just push your heels back a bit. And then bring your knees down. Like I said, today is not about overexerting you. So now bring your right shin onto the left calf and sit back. And just find that spot where when you sit up, you go, ooh, yeah, that's really tender. And then switch sides. Left shin onto the right calf. Sit back. That side is really tight for me. Good. I'm glad you like it. We're going to get into the outer hip now. So we're going to push up into downward facing dog one more time. This last thing should have opened up your calf nicely so you feel like you can actually reach your heels down a little bit more. And then I ask you to Lift your right leg, bend your knee, open up the hip by just letting that heel drop. And then bring that foot forward, step it through. Bring your back knee down, untuck your toes. Open up, and this time you get to hold it. Open up, lean back. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bring both hands inside your right foot and roll onto the outer edge of the right foot and let that knee drop out to the side. And then come down either on one elbow or maybe on both. And then walk your right foot all the way across to the left side. And we're in pigeon. So you don't have to prove anything. My shin never aligns. It's never parallel to the front. So just come into pigeon at whatever angle works for you. And walk your hands out to the front. And relax your head down. And then walk your hands back. Tuck your back toes. And then press back into downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Bend your knee and then open up the hip by letting that heel drop. And then step your foot through. Release your back knee down, untuck your toes, lean back, big opening. One more deep inhale. And then bring both hands inside of that left foot, roll onto the outer edge of the left foot, let that knee collapse, and then come down onto one elbow or maybe two. And then come up, walk your left foot across to the right side, and come into pigeon on this side. And then relax your head down. And then walk your hands back. And we're going to come into a cross-legged seat. So cross your legs comfortably. And then start off by bringing one elbow down, reaching the other arm across. And then come through center. Bringing the right arm down, left arm over your head. And then bring your left foot in really close and place your right ankle onto the left knee and then reach forward. So if you're tight like me, your knee is probably going to be a little further up. That's okay. If you're more flexible, then you can play with the angles. But I think most people would feel an outer hip stretch here. And then we're going to switch sides. Bring your right foot in. And then the left ankle onto the knee. Okay, and then just sit comfortably. Pull your head across. We just finish up. Everybody can use like a gentle neck stretch. Give me 5 circles with your shoulder backwards. You'll probably hear a lot of crunch. 5 circles forward. And then switch. So back and forward. And then just gently pull your chin onto your chest, round your back. Deep inhale and exhale. And twice more. Inhale. Into your neck and your back. Exhale. And one last time. Inhale. And exhale, release. Okay. And that was our gentle workout for today. Hip and lower leg, and then a little bit of overall body at the end. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on Thursday because I can't do tomorrow. So see you on Thursday. Keep moving, choose one of the IGTV videos tomorrow, and then I'll see you in 2 days. Okay. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.